Hello, Jennifer Tochi here, and this is the fifth day of Wild Eye Week for Bronco Juggalo and the Slash Brothers. Yes, and yeah, I picked another one. From Tubi. I was hungry. And no, it had nothing to do with eating humans or anything. Called Chocolate Strawberry Vanilla. Made in 2013. Beep, 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 boop. Okay. Yes, and directed by Stuart Simpson. Starring Glenn Maynard as Warren Thompson. Kyrie Capri as Katie George. And there's other actors too. And then my favorite. A thing that was said in this movie was, kids can be cruel. Yes, which is true. I swear, everybody who makes a horror movie that I turn out liking, most of them had to be bullied as a kid. Because the ones I love the most are about bullies. Yes. And this one is indeed about bullies. Yes. It's about an ice cream man. And, I was glad to see that it wasn't like Ice Cream Man with Clint Howard. Not that I don't like that movie. No. I like that this one was more serious. As Glenn Maynard, this movie, it's so sad. You see him waking up and taking a shower, and you see him as such a sweet person. You know, he accidentally runs over his cat, and he's just having a bad day. True, he doesn't really have any friends. He has possible friends, one possible girlfriend at the store where he goes every day to buy things, but he is so obsessed with a soap opera. My goodness. If I had stayed obsessed with one of the soap operas I was obsessed with when I was a child, be like, I'd still be going through the streets going, Patch, where are you, Patch? Oh, but, with the character, a person, her name is Katie George. She's played by Kyrie Capri. He watches every night and does something that doesn't need to be mentioned at the dinner table. Luckily, he doesn't get it in his dinner. Yes, but yes, she starts coming to his ice cream truck, and he gets a camera to start talking about it. So you see him talk about how his life is, and but bullies start coming around him. Sad but true. A bully starts bullying him at his ice cream truck, and a teenager takes off with an ice cream. He threatens to call the police one day when he's walking around. The day that he's getting his car fixed and his ice cream truck fixed, and he confronts the boy and his mom and says that he's going to get the police in on it, and the mom doesn't care. She's just like, get away. If I found out my son, when he was a teenager, had stolen an ice cream cone from an ice cream truck, me and my son would have had some words. I would have made my son apologize, go back to the truck, and paid back twice as much, and have gone to talk to the police. When he stole a packet of Freedent when he was a teen, but wasn't really up there because of his autism. I took him back to Walmart and had him pay his Walmart and had him go to the back office and talk to the owner of the store. And I talked to the owner of the store first, and I said, just tell him how much that's hurting you, all the stealing from people. And that guy, he was nice, and he helped me that day. My son has not stolen things. He has talked about it, especially with this frustration about gas right now. But yes, poor, yes, and this guy, Warren, by the end of the movie, as bullying usually does, sets him over the edge. Yes, it does. It has. I don't think I needed to see what I needed to see when he was walking away from his ice cream truck. True. I could have gone without that scene. Him walking away from his truck. Maybe he could have kept the whites on, you know? But, hey. It was the film, it was the directors and writers. So I'm not gonna complain. More than I just did, I guess. But I did like this movie. 3 out of 5 of my Wild Eye movies I have liked. I just think I have to find movies that are my taste, and maybe I will like Wild Eye movies. Oh my goodness. Let's see, so far the movies I liked are about cannibalism and bullies and ice cream. Okay. So that's enough for today. Hopefully by tonight this will be up. because the midnight hour's on at midnight. And we will be watching a live, we will be watching Dream a Little Dream. That 80s classic. Yes. And I will be loving it. And hey, stop by, everybody. I hope this makes it by Thursday night. And doesn't take 6 hours to get up. So, farewell.